Hi, I've got this Eumig P8 projector, which came in this red box, which I've recently refurbed. I'll leave a link in the video. Okay, I'm going to be having a look at the projector today. So I've just plugged it in, switched it on. I can hear the motor. I've had to bring it inside to have a look at this one, but there's no movement on the wheels. I've got it in forwards, and the wheel at the back there, the grey wheel, is supposed to be spinning, but it's not. But I can hear a motor inside. Put it in reverse. Like I said, I can hear the motor, but there's no movement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have a look at it today. It's just one screw on the back to undo the cover. As you can see, I've removed the power supply. Show inside, and straight away I can see a problem. Let me just zoom in a bit. There's supposed to be a drive motor around a drive belt, around the main motor, but the belts have melted and perished. You can see remnants of the belt there. They've melted and obviously come off in pieces. That's one of the sections of the belt there. Let me just show you. It's gone all sticky and mushy. It's not rubber anymore. It's more like tar. If I can get it off this tweezer. Let me just put it in this paper here. See, if I squash it, it's supposed to be rubber, but as you can see, it's just mush. And let me just get my lights inside here. There's more remnants of the belts, which I've got to remove. So you've got another piece out there. Sticky as well. Just having a look inside, see if I can see any more. And if I spin this spindle here, it was stiff, but it's free now. So obviously this machine's not been used in quite a while. I think it's about 50 plus years old. Let me just show you here. Let's put another bit of this rubber, what's supposed to be rubber, which I've removed. And if I squash it in this A4 paper, you can see it's just, it's not rubber anymore. So I'm obviously going to have to replace the belt. I'm going to be using this platinum cleaner to clean the pulleys. That's the main drive pulley there. Just going to give that a clean with this platinum cleaner, because I've got to get rid of all the remnants, otherwise they will cause problems with the new belt. You can see there, bits of rubber on there. And then with this one, I'm just going to plug the power supply in. Not advise you do it this way because there's live electrics in here. You can turn the motor manually, but what I'm going to do is switch it on and get me platinum cleaner on this wet wipe and give it a clean. See there's still bits of melted rubber on the drive motor. And I'll just persist with that until it's nice and clean. Zoom in there, show you what I'm doing. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing it this way because it's dangerous. Okay, it's a bit better now. As you can see there, it's nice and clean. So I'll just switch it off and remove the power supply. Just to show you the close up there. See, main motor pulley is nice and clean, and the drive motor, the drive pulley is also nice and clean and free also. It was stiff before. So fortunately, this machine also came with 4 spare belts, which are in good condition. So I'm just going to fit one here. Just make sure it's seated correctly. And then I'm satisfied with that. So what I'm going to do is plug the power in again. Like I said before, don't recommend doing this because there's live electrics in here and there's no earth. So I'll just switch it on just to make sure it's turning okay. And as you can see, straight away this pulley's turning. This is for the take-up wheel forwards, and it's run by spring belts. I'll just move this camera up and put this spring belt back on. This for the reverse wheel. And if I just flick it into reverse, you can see that pulley's turning also. Okay, so I'm going to remove the power supply. And what I'm going to do now, let me just show you here. I'm just going to clean the commutator on the main motor. That's the commutator there, black, from all the carbon brushes. And like I said, make sure the unit is not connected to the power. So if I just spin it a few times, and I'll just fast forward this section here. Just keep spinning like this and it will come shiny like so. So the commutator is nice and clean. So I'm pretty happy with that. So just a matter of closing the unit up. And I'm going to power it up once again. As you can see now, the take-up wheel, when it's in forwards, is spinning where it wasn't before. If I switch it to reverse, see that top reverse pulley, that's spinning also. So I'm pretty happy with that. So what I'm going to do is try to load the tape, which is difficult. There's quite a few videos on YouTube that show you how to do this. There's a YouTube Whitney Cassandra and Before Digital, which show you how to do it. Those YouTubers. As you can see, I struggled here after watching videos, and I was tempted to go and buy a DVD player, but managed to persevere the next day. Okay, so I've got the film loaded, as you can see here. Just give you a little close-up. I've spray painted this rear take-up wheel, and I've got film loaded. I've managed to successfully load it. And I've got a film, Charlie Chaplin Shanghai 8mm projector film. I've got it loaded, so I just managed switching it on. Show you here, as you see, it seems to be running okay. And let me show you this white board I've put up, projecting the film. And there you can see Shanghai, it's playing so far. And as you can see, let me do a close up here. It's obviously a silent movie, there's no sound, but it seems to be playing okay. Just a little closer there. It's quite an immaculate machine because it was kept in the red box. And I'm pretty satisfied with that. Just let it run a bit, show you. There's the main man himself. And like I said, it's this machine's about 50 odd years old, I think. So still seems to be working, and it's been in good condition because it's kept, the previous owner kept it inside a red box, which I refurbished, which is a previous video. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Seems like a decent repair. So with that, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.